अपना course. Get smart. Get ahead.
So, continuing further, so we had what is called as Su, Dha, Ya, U, Pa, A, Sya. So, we have replaced now Dhakaram with Ya. When it is in Iti Sthite, so when this is remaining like this, then one more rule comes into picture, which is called Anachicha. Now, what is this rule? This is again a Vidhi Sutra. So, this is going to do some operation. The following sutra will be optional wherever the word are seen in the sutra. Now, another important point which you need to remember is in the entire Panini Sutra, some of the sutras are optional. Not all sutras will be optional. Some of the Shabda Rupas will be optional. So, how do I identify that which is optional? There are various tricks or various guidelines which is given by Panini. We will see some of them, and as the remaining we will see as we go along. So, wherever the word cha is used, it means this is an optional sutra. This is not a mandatory sutra and it will not be applicable anywhere, everywhere. Then it comes va. Yaro ananasiko nasiko va. There is a sutra, which here it is. You see here itself. This sutra is here. Yaro ananasiko nasiko va. So va means optional. Cha we have already seen here as cha. So whenever in a sutra you see the words cha, va, anyatarasyam, jayoho anyatarasyam, there is one sutra. So that also means optional. Then you have got shakalyasya etavan arshe. So shakalya shakatayanasya avangs fotayanasya. So we have already discussed about shakalya, we have already discussed about shakatayana. We also have discussed about Sphotayana. Among Sphotayanasya, there is a sutra there. If when you use that sutra, it itself means it is indicative or it is optional. So this also you need to understand the 3 or 4 generic rules where the rules become optional. So the first thing when you read Anachi Cha is Cha means optional rule. Now when you do a Padachedam, An Achi. So Achi we have already seen. In case of Ach, this is Saptami Vyagabhakti. In case of Ach, in place of Achi is Saptami, which you have seen. An is Nakaratma. This is like a Nanjitot Purusha when it is not followed by an Ach, which is not an Ach. An Achi means which is not an Ach. So Achaha Parasya Yaraha Dve Vastaha Na Tu Achi iti dhakarasya dvitvam. Now the question comes, where did he get all the other words there? The word he has brought in one word called yar. Achaha we have understood. Before that also we have understood ach. So here also an achi. So the word ach is derived from here, and the word yar is also derived from here. So the same Adhikara Sutra, Yaro Anunasiko Nasiko Va is the Adhikara Sutra from where the word Yar has come, and the word Ach has come from the earlier Sutra, which is 8446. So in such cases, you will have 2 Rupams, one with option and one without option. It is called Vikalpa. So Vikalpa is one word which is used in Panini's Ashtadhyaya, this Laghu Siddhantha Kaumudi. You need to understand that. What it means is optionally. So, Su, Dha, Dha, Ya, Upasya. Now, let us look at it. What does the meaning of Anachicha mean in depth? So, what it is telling is, in Hai Samhita, the Yar preceded by Ach and not followed by Hal. Sorry, followed by Hal, which is, this is again given in the negative form actually. An Ach is a negative statement. The positive statement is what is not ach is definitely a hal. So three things it talks about. Three conditions. So it is like your nested loop statement and if else statement in computer language. Now you start understanding why Panini's language is compared as something very similar to your coding in computers. So here he is giving three conditions. First, you should have an ach preceded by an ach. You should have an ach. Then you should have yer. Then you should have hal. In this, if this condition is met, then what happens? Then yaraha becomes duplicate. This will be duplicated. This will become into 2. So let us look at it a bit more in depth. So I'll repeat it. Three conditions. First you should have an ach. Then you should have yer. Then you should have hal. In that condition, your yer will become duplicate. This is what so many things I have to tell you. For one sutra, explanation goes to around 5 minutes or 6 minutes. So let us take the same example. So when you have got Sudhaya Upasya, again I am used color codes. Please understand that very clearly. So yer is given by one color code and ach is given by one color code and hal automatically you understand. So sa is what is yer because it is coming here. So you can take this sa is clearly a yer. Then is it preceded by ach? Before ach there is no ach. So this rule cannot be applied on sa. Now let us go to the next alphabet which is u. U is not yer. So nothing, no change or nothing happens to u. Now let us look at the. Is the yer? Is the yer? Let us see. The is definitely yer. So this yer and this is nothing but your Maheshwarani Sutrani. So the is yer. What should happen before the? You should have an ach. Is there ach here? The answer is yes. It should be followed by hal. So is hal there? Answer is yes. Therefore, this passes the test. So this passes the test of this condition which is ach plus yer plus hal. This condition is passed. Now we continue further. Now we look at ya. So ya is obviously yer. It is part of yer, no doubt about it. But is it preceded by ach? The answer is no. Is it followed by hal? The answer is no. So this also fails the test. The next alphabet, this is not yer. Therefore, this also automatically fails the test. The next one is pa. Is pa a yer? Yes, pa is a yer. Is pa preceded by ach? Answer is yes. Is pa followed by hal? The answer is no. So this is failing. Now a is not here, therefore you forget it. Now you come to sa. Is sa a yer? The answer is yes. Is it preceded by ach? Answer is yes. Is it followed by hal? The answer is yes. So it is su, dha, upasya. So only one thing passes the test, which is dha. So then what happens in that case? Dha becomes dvitvam. So dha has become dvitvam. So we proceed. So one rupam without dvitvam, one rupam with dvitvam. So we proceed further. Jhalam Jhash Jashi. So we come to ask after getting this two rupam, now we move to the next sutra, which is Jhalam Jhash Jashi. And what the Vrittikara or the commentator who has written Laghu Siddhantha Kaumudi, he gives you only one word, telling Spashtam. So just unlike I am repeating it every time, the Vrittikara does not repeat it again and again. He will give it one word and finish it off. Now if you look at Jhalam Jhash Jashi is what? It is exactly like Iko Yan Achi. That is why he is telling Spashtam. I have explained to you already. I already explained to you Iko Yan Achi. Now this Jhalam Jhash Jashi is exactly like that. Ikaha was Shashti. Jashaha Yan was Pratama and Jashi Achi was Saptami. So you need to use the same rule to understand this. So what is the rule? Again, this is a Vidhi Sutra. Jhalam of Jhal. So what is Jhal? Jhal is nothing but Jaba Gada Dha Jaba Gada Dha Kafa Cha Ta Ta Cha Ta Ta Ka Pa Ya Sha Sha Sa Ha La. So in one single short code, Jhal means how many alphabets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 24 alphabets he has covered with one code called Jhal. So what he is telling? Of Jhal, there will be Jhash. What is Jhash? Of Jhal, if Jhash is following, that is why I say the color codes which I am given you very clearly. Of Jhal, if Jhash follows, just is Ja, Ba, Ga, Da, Da, Ja, Ba, Ga, Da, Da, Sha. Then what happens? It will be replaced by Jhash. Jhash is Ja, Ba, Ga, Da, Da. Again, because of Tasmin iti nirdishte purvasya, what will change? It is the Jhal, the first Jhal, which will change Shashti, because it is Shashti of Jhal, it will become Jhash. Now, so we have got Sa, U, Dha, Dha, U, U, Pasya. Again, I have used my color codes here. So, again, Sa is not nothing. So, U is our Ach. Dha, Dha. Dha is what? Is both. Dha is a Jhal. Here also Dha is a Jal. You can treat this Ja also is a Jhal. Ya is not anywhere. U is not there anywhere in this. In Jhal, Pa is not there. A is not there. Sa is not there. And Ya is not there. So only two alphabets we are knowing here as both as Jhal. It can also be, see this is a superset and a subset. If you look at Ja, Ba, Ga, Da, Dha, Ja, Ba, Ga, Da, Dha, there is a repetition. So this is Jhash is nothing but a subset of Jhal. If you see this, Jabagadash is nothing but a subset of Jhal. That is why when you are looking at, you can look this as Jhal and this also Jhal. This also can be looked as Jhal as well as Jash. So if you look at as Jhal, there are two Jhals in between, or you can also look at as Jhal followed by Jhash. So in this case, what happens? Because of Tasmin it is Nirdishte Purvasya, the first Dha will go and Jhash will come. Jhash will come. So what is this Jhash? It can be Ja, Ba. So this will go, this Dha will go. Now the question comes whether Ja will come or Bha will come or Gha will come or Da will come or Dha will come. So that is clarified in the earlier sutra which we already seen. So you need to start applying the old sutras. That is why the number is 17. Sthani Antaratamaha. So if Dha is disappearing, so Sthani. Dha is going. You will have an adesha. Which is the type of adesha you have to have? You have to have sadrishatamaha adesha. So what is the sadrishatamaha adesha here? Ja is talu. Again I will repeat. The is edauto. Where is it? Dantaha. Latulasanam dantaha. Tata dadhana. Latulasanam dantaha. Ichu yashanam talu. Oshtau. Where is Oshtau? Upu Padmaniyanam Oshtau. Then Akuha Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. And Raturashanam Murda. So out of this four which is going, Stani is going, is Dha is going, which is Danta. You should have the Sadrishatamaha Adesha. You have got four Adeshas, which is Ja, which is Talu, Bha, which is Oshtau, Ga, which is Kantaha, Dha, which is Murda. So by using the sutra, Stani Antaratamaha, you eliminate Ba, Ga, Dha, and then you have only Talu, which is Ja. The Sadrishatamaha Adesha for Dha is, sorry, we have got one more. Dantaha. So the Sadrashatama Adesha for Dha is Dantaha, because we have seen Latulasanam Dantaha. Tatha Dadana. And you have got Dha as the Sadrashatama Adesha. So your Dha goes and Dha comes.
Apna course. Get smart. Get ahead.